What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the AFL State of Origin little mini series we've got going on here. And this is the grand final against the only team who actually beat us through our 4-round fixture, which is the Allies. Hopefully we have like some good grand final cutscenes and everything like that. We also have tactics we can have a look at, pre-match. So I reckon we're gonna put the forwards high. Now the reason I've done this is because when I've set them to low in the past, it really creates just so much. It's a real lack of space in your forward 50 because everyone is sort of towards goal, especially if you have a forward 50 stoppage. Very, very hard to get it clear. So we're gonna set them to high. Then our mids, we're gonna keep them balanced, but if we do need to win the game, then we'll set them to attacking because I feel like if you get the attacking here, and here's obviously the three options as to how it matches up. If you're up against an attacking midfield, they'll sort of be sort of defensive side or, middle there. And if they're on defensive, obviously they'll be back against the goals. As for our play style, we're going to go with balance. I don't think there's any necessary reason to go anything other than that. I mean, we do like to use the wings more than anything. But I think, just having the option of players in both areas is good, especially to be able to switch. Defense, I'm going to go with a bit of a zone here because I feel like if you can put the pressure on, get the dump kicks, that's when you do get a lot of intercept marks with the partial zone. And that way you've still got all the guys in the back, being man on man. So I think that is the way to go here. And the kick out, we got right footers. So we're just going to chuck everyone on the right-hand side. That's where the kicks are going to go most of the time. And of course, here are the lineups for our two teams. Actually, Jeremy Cameron is our big full forward here, which is huge. Oh, they fixed this. So you can actually select the people doing the kick out and stuff. So two stacked teams here. Vix, Allies. It's going to be a cracking game. Geez, it is an absolutely packed house here at the G. And why wouldn't it be? Two stacked teams in a grand final encounter for who is the best state, even though the Allies is multiple states of origin. Oh, and because it's a grand final, we have the special cutscenes of the team with Baldy Coach. Huge, getting their team photo before they run out. And here come the Vix. Oh, and we've even got a national anthem cutscene going on. I haven't seen any of this stuff, at least not in this game for my own stuff. That was Tom Lynch and Jeremy Cameron bringing out the cup. And it's actually Roscoe bringing it out. And Mike bringing out the State of Origin Cup. Oh, the shadows just appeared out of nowhere there. There is Liam Jones. Still got no head. Gee, they look good, the big feet, don't they? Look at that one guy with his scarf, like Port never tear us apart. He turned in the umpire for a moment. Here we go, big grand final time. These are good cutscenes, I like them. Packed house at the G as well. Plenty to play for. Who will be the best state? Probably, me, because let's be honest. But I haven't played this game for a couple of updates now, so the game could be significantly harder. As we head to the toss of the coin, there's no win to speak of at all. Vix win the toss. Little kick to the right-hand side of the screen. That's exactly what Dusty Moore does. He points to the right, and we'll get ready for a big match. So who is going to be the team to take us out of here? Dangerfield out of the middle. Handball towards Butters. His handball was intercepted, and now Sarong gets it. He's taken down a tackle by Cal Mills. We get a ball up. It's a handball away. Oh, that's a free kick. I'm sorry. That is a free kick every day of the week. And Wiedering takes the intercept mark, and the Vix look to switch. He goes across the ground towards Jack Sinclair, who's going to win this footy. And he's got some room to move on the wing. Has a bounce. Has a second. Has a third. Gets the kick away. It's short towards Charlie Curnow. He can't take the mark. Actually, that's Zach Butters. Puts a big tackle on, holding the ball. Oh, ball up. Back to Harris Andrews. Oh, onto the pump. Oh, Dangerfield over the top. And he'll have an opportunity to kick the first for the Victorians. Now, we've been told, just put it full ball. Doesn't matter what you do the first time. And then smash it the second time. And oh my goodness, Danger's kicked it on the full. That is a shank of epic proportions. So maybe don't do it full ball because it does really create a lot of margin for error. Harris Andrews with the switch. Jeremy Howe, and now they're away through the middle of the ground. Dangerfield almost intercepts it. Oh, Curnow over the top. 50 out, directly in front. Kick is on its way, and it's there. Charlie Curnow gives the Vicks the first of the game. Just a bit of right to left bend late. He's a comeback through the middle. And 22 minutes into the opening term, we get the first goal. Gawn, DeGoey, out of the middle. Long footy. Lynch is down there. He's got the sit on it. Dusty, handball to Lynch. Got his hands free. Handball out to Jezza Cameron. He couldn't take it out of there. Aaliyah kicks it out, and that's not 15, so they will get not the mark. Couldn't keep it alive. That's a bullet kick to Petrarca, and that's quarter time. So a very non-eventful term. 5-minute quarters, by the way, everyone, and I've only managed 1 goal, 1. Taylor Walker never saw it. I don't think the Allies really went inside 50 all that much in that opening term. If we have a look at the stats, inside 50s, 5-zip. Goes back to Aaliyah, and his footy is intercepted by Nick Dacos, that man there. He sends a bullet to Dangerfield, who gets the overlap handball to Butters. Can run inside the forward 50, Zach Butters. Oh, he's gone across the face. Into the post. We just need someone on the move. Gawn just thumps the ball out of there. Picked up by Bontempelli. Now Dangerfield, can he get a kick away? He can. Who picked it up? The Bont. So Danger gets the kick away, and Bont, just leave it, Bont. Does he even touch it before the goal line? Oh, Bont, you have messed that up epically. It's a 2-on-2. Curnow's one of them down there. Instead, Gawn running through the big ruckman. Has he kicked a miracle? He's gone left. Man, it's not a huge degree of difficulty, but anything a ruckman does these days is pretty impressive. They don't do too much that is impressive these days. And he's gone backwards. This is a strange decision, opting to possibly turn it over. High inside 50, Walker's down there, but instead, and it's Isaac Smith, hasn't seen much of the footy. He's going to go the left foot banana to put through the first for the Allies. 22 minutes into the second term. They're finally on the board. Gawn gets it down, and the Allies are away. Nobody wanted that one. Danger got to get... Oh, no, nobody can run. Everybody's stuck. No one wants the footy. Dangerfield eventually wants to pick it up. He sends it forward. Intercepted by Aaliyah. He goes forward as well. Finlayson. He killed the Vicks last time. He's 55 from home. He sends a short ball inside the 50. Walker. Jeez, I tell you what, that was just a mess of a play by everyone involved. There was a point there where no one actually wanted the footy. Tex Walker. Oh, has he snuck it in? He has, and he's excited about it. The Allies are in front. I've made the most of their opportunities here. Gawn, the big man from outside 50. Toby Green and Charlie Curnow. And that is no one going to win at half time. So the Vicks a little bit disappointed, I guess, with their conversion there. Taylor Walker's pretty happy after putting through the goal to put the Allies in front. Late in the second term. Took them a while to get on the ball, but they finally are. Just the 2 tackles for the Vicks in that term compared to, again, another like 7 or 8 for the Allies. And that's probably been the difference in terms of being able to actually do anything. But the inside 50 is 12-2 in favour of the Vicks and just cannot get enough on the board. And hit-outs 21-6. Gawn winning that battle pretty significantly. State of Origin Grand Final continues in the second half. Gawn thumps it out of there. Picked up by Mills. Then he goes forward. Charlie Cameron. Oh, his kick was 5 metres. Ended up with Wiedering. He turned it over as well. Now high footy inside 50. Darcy Moore. We know he's good at that intercepting game. It's exactly what he does. That didn't look 15. Sicily took it and he played on. And it's holding the ball. Now, that's my mistake. I played on because I thought that wasn't going to be 15, but instead it was. Zorko to make it 3 in a row for the Allies. To the punt road end. He's put it through with a right foot bender. We're going to change our midfield to attacking because I feel like we need to get some space out the front of the stoppage. And possibly by doing that, we're going to create that. The Allies go forward. Sicily gets a fist in there. Wiedering as well. Picks up the footy, doesn't want it. It's so impossible to get the ball out of the stoppage because you are immediately tackled. There's not even a frame where you can get your arms free. From the stoppage, quick kick is home. The Allies make it 4 in a row. That was Tom Green. Doesn't seem too pleased about it. But they've got the numbers. And they're out of the middle again. Sending a ball forward. Wiedering with not intercepting. That's Hawkins. Will Hawkins have a shot here? Oh, that's 50. Who just ran through the protected area. Dangerfield now playing full back. And that's a mismatch that has caused that error. As Taylor Walker will line up for a 5th consecutive Allies goal. And he's kicked it. So the first half dominance from the Vics is now being met with some second half good work by the Allies. Can Victoria get back and do something? De Goey, he's run down. That's not a tackle either. Tom Stewart. You seriously need your good markers to take these marks here. So Stewart sends the ball towards Gawn. Oh, it's intercepted by Witsy. Thought I kicked the Gawn's advantage there, to be fair for me. Punch Stewart. Oh, win the footy. Pendlebury does. At least he puts a tackle on. That's mine. Oh, Hawkins has got it. And he will probably line up this for 6 consecutive goals. The Hawk. His kicking shoes were off the other day. Not this time. Straight through the middle. 6 straight, the Allies. And I think I've blown this game. Handball out of there. Darcy throws it on the shoe. Need a mark. It's not going to matter. It is not going to matter. It is 1-4-10, 6 straight 36. It's a 3-goal to zip term. 4-goal to zip term, actually, for the Allies. Victoria haven't scored since the second term. It was a scoreless quarter. And I think we're in significant strife, but we have opened up the game a fraction. Probably not in our favour, given the fact that we are now not scoring. Everything has to be attacking. But we've actually got to hit our targets going forward of the footy now. Big final term. Gawn gets it out of there. Pendlebury. Handball out of there. De Goey has the handball towards Darcy. Didn't get it. De Goey won it back. Butters, can he send a kick inside 50? No prior, ball up. Witz gets it out of there. Good tackle there. Gawn. De Goey. His handball went wide. Just got to get a kick away, mate. He does. Whoever that was. Oh, and that is a ludicrous level handball from the Allies. He's off. Oh. Tom Stewart. Wiedering. His handball is hacky as they just send the footy forward. De Goey. Kick was short. Petrarca's got another option. It's Lynch. And this could be the start the Vics need. Seriously. Could be the start we need. Tommy Lynch can line Victoria up. 40 out directly in front. He's got it. Just a glimmer of hope. They're only 20 points down now. That's what happens when you hit a target inside the 50, I tell you what. Witz gets it down to Bontempelli, gets his arms free, and the kick away. Darcy's handball over the top. Pendles, can you run onto it, Pendles? He does. Lynch almost gets the tackle on. Butter's got to punch that. Oh, he doesn't. And they're away. Oh, the switch. Dangerous. Oh, Petrarca. Punch Stewart. He does. Kick it. Oh, no. Good tackle. Tackle as well. You tackle as well. And the Vics pressure pretty damn good. Even Pendlebury picks it up. And now Petrarca through the middle. They're away. It's out wide. Petrarca, can you get the kick away? Can you get something away? Oh. Sends it inside 50. Hawkins. This would end the game effectively if Hawkins can kick this 50 out. Maybe 30-degree angle. Kick is wide. One behind. Doesn't win it, but he wins the fall of the footy. Handball went over the top to De Goey, who just slapped it forward. Aliyah's going to be the first to this. He picks it up, gets a handball away, back towards Tom Green. Dangerfield is getting beaten. Come on, where is this kick going? It's a high footy. Taranto's down there and he does get the fist in. Oh, here we go. There's an opportunity now. Butters just torps it inside 50. Davies Uniacke is down there, as is this man. Petrarca steps through one. Kick gets smothered, and the Allies are away. Oh, ball! Tackle him! And he still picked it up. And they switch. Oh, this is extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary, the switch of play. Oh, Dangerfield is getting killed here. And Hawkins ends up with it. Every time I think I was going to have a bit of a run in this game, it seems like you just can't win 50-50 contests. And I personally feel, as that's going to float in on the siren, the Allies win State of Origin against the Vics. There's Tom Green, very happy about it. Sicily disappointed. But personally, I feel, and I don't know how anyone else who's been playing this game recently has felt, it's the fact that you as a player feel like you cannot control your play as good as you should be able to, right? That's I think, the problematic moments in the difficulty. The game is hard not because the AI make a lot of smart decisions. Yes, they do, but you also feel like you cannot do that because you don't have control of what your own players are doing, which is really the main issue. So that's my feedback as to why I think this isn't as good of a game as it can be, because as you can see, a lot of these 50-50 contests, the ball just goes to grass. Players seem to be running around it rather than running towards the contest. And I think that's, where the issues sort of lie. Also very disappointing. They've won the grand final. Where are all the celebrations? Surely they get the cup. Maybe that happens next. Yeah, it was a big premiership quarter third term that set the game up for the Allies. I had a big last quarter, actually. But unfortunately, just not enough. 19 inside 50s for 2 goals for. Not good enough, as the Allies take down Victoria 7-2-44 to 2-4-16. Yeah, and no cup, no presentation, none of that. It was interesting because we obviously had the pre-game stuff, but we couldn't do it this time. As Victoria take the L, the Allies too good for us. But thank you guys for watching this little State of Origin comp we had going on here. Hopefully you enjoyed the mini-series. There will be a career mode coming very soon. I don't know how soon, though, because I'm literally going overseas in a week. So we'll see as to whether I can make it happen while I'm gone. But otherwise, chances are you're not going to see a lot going on in the AFL department. I'll do my best. No promises, but I'll try. So anyway, thanks for watching today. And until next time, I will see you all later. Goodbye.